Donald Trump appeared to invent an attack on Sweden during a rally in Florida on Saturday. Appearing before an audience of supporters in Melbourne, Florida, the president spoke out in defense of his administration's travel ban, and the need to restrict immigration in the interest of national security. Mr. Trump said, "When you look at what's happening in Germany, when you look at what's happening last night in Sweden, who would believe this? Sweden. They took in large numbers, they're having problems like they never thought possible." However, there was no such incident in Sweden on Friday night. Many Twitter users got in touch with the official As Sweden Twitter account, which is given over to a different Swedish citizen curator each week, to ask what incident he might be referring to. Holding the reins this week is school librarian at Xena, who wrote, "No. Nothing has happened here in Sweden. There has not been any terrorist attacks here. At all. The main news right now is about Melfest." Melfest is a televised singing contest to select Sweden's entry in Eurovision. Other commenters on social media have suggested that Trump might have been referring to a program on Fox News on Friday night, Tucker Carlson Tonight, in which the host spoke to documentarian Amy Horowitz about a new film documenting alleged violence committed by refugees in Sweden. Sweden has taken in more refugees per capita than any other European nation in recent years, and recent incidents of crime involving migrants have sparked a nationwide debate around the country's status as Europe's most welcoming country for refugees. Earlier this month, Kellyanne Conway, a senior advisor to Donald Trump, was widely mocked for referring to a Bowling Green massacre in a TV interview while defending the president's immigration executive order to temporarily suspend travel from 7 majority Muslim nations. "I bet it's brand new information to people that President Obama had a 6-month ban on the Iraqi refugee program after 2 Iraqis came here to this country, were radicalized, and they were the masterminds behind the Bowling Green massacre," Ms. Conway said in an interview with MSNBC. "Most people don't know that because it didn't get covered. There was no such massacre." It is believed she was referring to 2 Iraqis in Bowling Green, Kentucky, who were convicted of terrorist activities after killing U.S. soldiers in 2011. However, the incident happened in Iraq. Additionally, it suspended the U.S. refugee program for 120 days and indefinitely halts acceptance of refugees from Syria. The ban did not apply to certain visa types, nor to religious minorities fleeing religious persecution from those countries, for example, Christians. Syria is the only one of these countries specifically named in Mr. Trump's order. The others derive from a 2015 Obama-era statute listing countries of concern for terrorism to be excluded from the U.S.'s visa waiver program. Travel ban appeal. On February 3, 2017, U.S. District Judge James Robart upheld cases brought by 2 states, Washington and Minnesota, and granted an order effectively suspending Trump's travel ban. Later that week, appeal court judges refused to reinstate Trump's executive order.